Hello, Pisces. How's it going, you guys? It is time for your reading. My name is Kelly, and I'll be doing the read. So let's get into it and see what's going on. All right, so what's going on with Pisces? The Rassas. Well, this is some sort of protection. It's definitely a defensive barrier. I feel that we're protected. It's some sort of protection for sure. That is a thorn, by the way, Pisces. That's a thorn. It could be a thorn in your side, but I don't think so. I think it's more so protection, especially coming out like that and the way I felt. What else? Mannaz. Well, now, Mannaz is light. This is light, and it's also victory. It's light. It's controlled light. It's something that you can control. It's the controlled flame. This is a torch, so. Gable. Gable. Gable means a gift or a blessing, but this could be like a contract too. Sign here. Sign on the X. I gotta see more about that. What else? Wow. Harasses us again. How interesting is that there, Pisces? This is, you got it twice. This is, we're protected, okay, obviously, but there's something going on here with this Harasses for sure. You need to be defensive, and especially if there's if this is like something like some sort of a contract. The good news is there's light here, so you need to shed some light on something before signing anything. If you're going to sign something, make sure that you can see everything clearly, and you will. You have Mannaz here. This is the controlled flame. A lot of this is going to have to do with your intuition as well, Pisces. But this is, I don't know, I want to just pull more runes. This, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, this is something that you don't want to, I feel that since it's in this position, you don't want to push too hard through something, okay? This, if there's anything that needs to be cleared, use the light. Don't smash it up. What else? The blank rune. So now this, the blank rune is talking about, something unknown. And so that's why your defensive, you need to see something clearly. before you can proceed. And this right here is also talking about fate. So this could have to do with some sort of fate. There's something, you know, maybe unknown. If there's something, like I said, I kind of felt contract on this. If there's something to be signed, just make sure that you ask questions that, you know, that you don't know. So you can get some light, shed some light on it. What else? Hagelez. Okay. You could be dealing with somebody else as well here, Pisces. This is the reason I say that is because this is some sort of disruption from something you can't see here. And it may have something totally different, something totally different than this side. Could be two different people. Perthrow. Okay, so Perthrow is in the upright. This is some sort of secrets. Yeah, this is some sort of secrets or something. This person keeps things close to their chest. Isa. I want to stop there for a second. Okay, so now this person here, you know, it could be a man or a woman. You know, this is blank here too, so you could be dealing with, you know. You could be dealing with somebody that, you know, is trying to. They're not moving. They're set. For some reason, there's some sort of disruption over here in their life. There's some. This is some sort of disruption in their life here that that they're trying to keep under wraps. They may be well known. This person may be well known in the public or something, in the public eye, I feel. And they may be trying to act as if everything's perfect. Could be an older person too. I'm picking that up too. Could be an older person. But they got secrets. Okay? And some of their secrets have been compromised. So they're kind of frozen. This person might retreat somewhere, or, you know, kind of like unreachable. A very cold person. I feel this is definitely two different people that you're dealing with over here. This is somebody else. This person is really cold. But, you know, they may not appear cold, but they're very private. And what the public knows is one thing, and what the real reality is another. And you have Tiwaz. Tiwaz is awesome. This is like justice. I mean, this is like a very, very powerful defensive. Pisces. I mean, when I look at this, and then I see fate right here, this is like some sort of really spiritual warrior type of truth and justice type of raw power, defensive power, reactive and sharp. Yeah. Yeah, so nobody better be messing with you there, Pisces, for sure. Because, you know, I sense that, you know, if this is somebody that's trying to, like, do some harm or something to you, man, they are in trouble. That, you know, yeah, it's like karma for sure. Yeah. But, you know, this could involve something, but this is definitely justice. This is justice. That's really interesting. You know, sometimes it requires a small sacrifice to get the justice that you need. Sometimes it can represent that too. Because, you know, the god Ty, for Tiwaz here, you know, lost his hand. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Let's pull some cards out. What's going on with Pisces? Got the moon. The moon. The moon is your intuition. Yeah, definitely. It's talking about your intuition. And it's, you know, the moon always tells you to use your intuition. It's a very, very positive card. I mean, you can see it's kind of like got a little fairy there. Oops. Yeah, but very, very good. Let's see what else. Okay, the tree. The tree is kind of like permanent, you know. It's kind of like deep roots. You know what I mean? And it's also talking about communication and your reputation. You know. Yeah. And this can also talk about recognition too. Recognition and health. So, yeah, this is really a positive. This is really a positive omen here, Pisces. This is saying you're standing in your own reputation. See how the tree is standing? Letter. Wow. Well, now I like the letter. The letter could mean some sort of documents or maybe some sort of specific information that's on your way. It could be some sort of contract here. See? That's what I'm kind of thinking. Could be something like that. Yeah, this is really, really good. And this is some sort of physical manifestation here that's coming as well. That's just really very positive. Yeah. It's going to bring you a sense of personal honor. I really like it. Let's pull some more cards out and see what else. I don't think I pulled any of these out. You got to get a Moonology card, right? It's time to release negative energy. Full moon in Scorpio. It's time to release negative energy. Let's get one more. Don't let pride get in your way. Full moon in Leo. Don't let pride get in your way. At the bottom of the deck, it says expect powerful change. All right? So I feel that powerful change is coming, especially when I see Thoracisus here with Tiwaz. Uh-huh. And if anybody's been trying to mess with you here, Pisces, man, oh man. You know, I had this kid in school that was really, really bugging me all the time. And, man, I hated that guy so bad. Then years later, I went back and I saw the same guy, and he's in a wheelchair. I really felt sorry for him. You know, I don't know how he got put in the wheelchair, but, yeah. Kind of made me feel sad. You know what I mean? Even though, God, I hated that guy so bad, but, you know, I feel like, you know, maybe he got what he deserved, but, I mean, I don't know. I felt sad about it. I didn't feel that way, but at the time, boy, I sure didn't like him. Well, anyway, there, Pisces, I hope you enjoyed this reading, and if you haven't, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you guys again tomorrow. All right, Pisces, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye for now.